Hello everyone. So the previous video we saw that analyzing the dysfunction keeps us inside it, and that stepping out, becoming present, is the actual move. We saw that the mind runs on time, that worry and regret needs a past and future to survive, and that the present moment starves them of fuel. We also saw why we are so attached to the time, because the past is our identity. We are going to explore more on it today. Tolle names exactly why living in psychological time is so difficult to release, because it is not random. The mind is getting something from it. The past gives us our identity. Everything we know about who we are comes from memory, from our history, from experience, what happened to us. And the future holds the promise of salvation. The belief that when we achieve the goal, when the situation resolves, when the right thing finally arrives, then we will be okay. So the mind grips the past because without it, who are we? It grips the future because without it, why go on? And both of these are illusions. Not because the past didn't happen, but because living there mentally, emotionally, keeps us from the only place life actually is. We meet someone at a gathering and they ask, "Who are you?" And we immediately reach into the past, what we do, where we are from, what we have been through, and we give them our history. And we plan our weekends, our careers, our relationships, always with an eye on future version of ourselves that will finally feel settled, finally feel enough. The present moment, this actual breath gets used as a corridor, a way to get from one story to the next, and we miss it every time. This present moment. So, we are not our past, we are not our plans. We are the awareness that is present right now, and that is already whole. There is an objection that arises here, and it's a real one. It goes like this. But without a sense of time, how would we function? There would be no goals to achieve towards. I wouldn't even know who I am because my past makes me who I am today. So Tolle honors this completely, and he makes a crucial distinction. There is a clock time, this kind we need to function in the world. Catching a flight, planning a meeting, remembering a birthday, learning from what happened last week so we do not repeat the same mistake. That kind of time is useful. We are not releasing it. Then there is a psychological time. The mind's habit of dwelling in the past, rehearsing the future, not for any practical reason, but because it does not know how to stop. That is the trap. That is what creates suffering. The psychological time. So we use clock time when we plan tomorrow's calendar. Useful, grounded, done in minutes. We fall into psychological time when we spend the rest of the evening mentally rehearsing how the meeting might go wrong. Not planning, suffering. Not preparing, dreading. So the first serves us, the second serves the ego. We distinguish between the two by asking, is this thinking serving a practical purpose right now? If yes, think it through and be done. If no, if it is not, if it's just the mind running, that is a psychological time. And we can choose to return. Not by force, just by noticing, just by arriving back in the body. Clock time is a tool. Psychological time is a habit. Only one of them serves us. So Tolle says something that stops most people completely. Time is not precious. Not because time doesn't matter in practical terms, but because time as we experience it is an illusion. The past is gone, the future hasn't arrived, neither is real right now. What is precious, what is most precious thing there is the now. Think about it this way. Every experience we have ever had, every joy, every connection, every moment of beauty or pain or love, it happened in the now. The past is a memory of now that once was. The future is an imagination of now that might come. The only now that actually exists is this one, right here, right now. And the more we focus on past and future, the more we miss the only thing that actually is real. We are having dinner with someone we love, the food is good, the setting is warm, and the mind goes through tomorrow's schedule or replaying the argument from this morning. And now is there, the connection is available, but we are not in it. That is what costs us. Not time, presence. So the moment we stop mentally living in another time, the now becomes available. Not as a concept, as an actual lived experience. That fullness, that aliveness, that sense that something is finally okay, that is now being felt. We are not saving time, we are returning to the only time that has ever existed. So this is the most important statements in the entire Power of Now book. Nothing exists outside the now. Not as philosophy, as fact. There has never been a moment in our lives that was not the present moment. Not once. Every experience, every moment, every hope, every relationship, it was always happening in the now. Nothing happened in the past. It happened in the now. Nothing will happen in the future, it will happen in the now. The now is not a moment between past and future. The now is the only dimension that exists. The past and future are its reflections, its echoes. We think about our happiest memory. It happened in the now that existed then. We imagine our biggest fear about the future. If it ever arrives, it will arrive in the now. Every single thing, every real thing has always been here, has always been now. And we keep living. We keep visiting times that do not exist. We keep being anywhere except here. The now is described by Tolle as the only point of access to the realm of being, the timeless, the formless, what some call the spiritual. Not as something separate from ordinary, but as a depth beneath ordinary life. Available in any moment, we are fully present. We do not have to go anywhere. We just have to stop leaving. Life is now. There was never a time when our life was not now. Nor will there ever be. So we have all just moved through something important together. We met the common objection and separated the time we need from the time that traps us. We discovered that what we call precious is not time itself. It is the now. And we arrived at something profound. Nothing exists outside the present moment. Not as a spiritual idea, as a lived reality. So for a few seconds, right now, notice that everything we need is here. The breath is here. The body is here. The moment is here. Nothing else is required for this moment to be complete. Just 1 minute of this observation is enough to bring us back in the now. So today, in any moment of stillness, a traffic light, a queue, a pause between tasks, instead of reaching for the phone, just be there for 10 seconds. 10 seconds of actual presence, that is all. Notice what that feels like. Notice that nothing was actually missing. So in the next part, we will go deeper into how the mind uses time. And we discover the mechanics behind every compulsive thought pattern that pulls us out of the present. So we had been searching for presence as if it were somewhere else. It was never somewhere else. Thank you for listening, friends. Please like the video if it benefited you. Please forward the video to your family and friends so they can also benefit from it. Please subscribe to the channel so you